Hi there, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to teach you how to play I Wanna Be Like You. That's the monkey song from the Jungle Book, and we'll jump right into it. So it starts off doing a little like E minor pentatonic lick. That's the key I'm playing it in. That lick goes. I'll play that again. I messed it up a little bit, but we're up here on the 7th fret, and on the G string we do a hammer onto the 9th, and then we kind of walk down diagonally like that, and walk down the scale, a little lick. And then it kind of goes into the E minor chord, where we're just doing E strum, B strum, E. Kind of doing a walking bass while we strum the chord. So once again, the intro part, hammer on our B string, we hit the 8th. On our E string, we hit the 7th. And then we walk down pinky on the 10th, 8 for the B string, and then we go on the 9th fret of the G, little hammer on, boom, and then we hit that B string, and then hit the G string again. So hammer on the G string, B, G, and then we go to our D string, hit the 9th fret, hammer on, and then we do octaves of this B note here, which is our 7th and 9th frets. So, boom, boom, boom. So that's the intro part. Might be the trickiest part of the song. Then it's just getting used to strumming these chords and kind of doing a little bass line with the thumb. So we have our E minor, where we're just kind of rocking between the E and the A string with our finger on the 2nd fret of the chord to hit the B note. Then, so really it's like a root 5th, root 5th, root 5th. Then we go to this B7 chord, and it's kind of the same thing. The root's here and the 5th is here. Root 5th, root 5th, root 5th, 5th. So it's kind of going between E minor and B. I hit the wrong note a little bit there. So the verse. Now I'm the king of the swingers and the jungle VIP. I reached the top, but had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub and cruise all over town and be just like the other men. I'm so tired of monkeying around. And right here is where we do a boom, boom, boom. So on that last E chord there at the end of the verse before we go into the chorus, we walk up, boom, 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 to the G major, and that's just going chromatically up from E to the G. So then we've got the chorus, you, I wanna be like, so that's G major to E major, you, I wanna walk like you, that's A major, walk like you, D major, talk like you, it's true, back to G major, and ain't like me, E major, can A major, D major, it's G major. So I'll do the verse going into the chorus again. Now I'm the king of the swingers and the jungle VIP. I reached the top, but had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub and cruise all over town and be just like the other men. I'm so tired of monkeying around. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. Now I'm back into the E minor for another verse. And that's pretty much the whole song. Some of what I'm doing on the chorus there is I'm doing like you, and on that I'm doing G on the bottom string here, strumming my G chord, and then hitting this open D. That's my root fifth for the G. For the E, it's E major, but it's the same pattern as the E minor. And then for the A, we hit the open A, and then the E is the fifth below. And then the D, we hit the open D, and the open A, and then back to the G with the D. So that's our root fifth pattern for each chord in the chorus. So that's pretty much the song. Cause yeah, there's a few verses and then there's just that part, and usually I end it with you. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, it's true. So I'll just end it on that G there. So yeah, I can go ahead and just play this from the beginning. So we got our intro into the verse. Maybe I'll just do a intro, verse, chorus, and then I have a recorded version of this song already that I played in Mexico that you can listen to hear how the whole thing would sound. But here it is from the beginning. Now I'm the king of the swingers and the jungle VIP. I reached the top, but had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub and cruise all over town and be just like the other men. I'm so tired of monkeying around. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dreams come true. I'll stop there. But yeah, that's how the song goes. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. But yeah, that's my take on I Wanna Be Like You, the Jungle Book song. Thanks for giving me a watch. Have a good one.